Hello guys, welcome to the RWBY reaction. We are now at chapter 8 and I am the crooked Goon. Slowly and steady we are catching up to the volume 7 release. I mean, we have a lot of time. I'm pre-recording a lot of videos because while I edit and render and upload, I can study for university a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The problem with binging is that sometimes you don't get everything, maybe, because you don't have as much time to think about stuff. I feel like I didn't miss anything major, so I would say it's okay to binge this show. As of right now, I mean. People told me RWBY is filled with hidden references, mysteries, stuff like that, details. In the lyrics, the only way where I would really miss something, I would say, is in the lyrics of soundtracks. That's where I would say, okay, well, I will probably miss it if I have to look at the screen and the animation, what they do, maybe see visual details and listen to the lyrics while they are in English. English not being my native language, could be that I miss it, maybe. It is what it is. I can turn on subtitles, English subtitles, then I would not miss it. Chapter 8, players and figures. Titles are in German to me. I'm too lazy to change them to English, but I get what I say. Record. Let's go. All of them have emblems. I have yet to see what they represent. So they went on a crow. I knew the crow meant something. I was just... Maybe. Everyone is saved.
Hey, Ruby. Did your sister just fall from the sky?
Nora.
Aw, broken.
Hope she's called Nora.
Nora?
Yep.
Please. Don't ever do that again.
She's going to do it again. Now she's going to take a piece.
Did that girl just
Ren. It seems to be correct what I said, that everyone is going to fight it. Because everyone is now meeting up. Jean, that's your chance! Attack it, save Pura. Nora.
Did she just run all the way here with a Death Stalker on her tail?
What is that? Is it intentional?
Did everyone just chill out for 2 seconds before something crazy happens again?
Is this supposed to happen or is my monitor? Okay, this was supposed to happen. She is too hyperactive for Ren.
I said jump. She's gonna fall. She'll be fine.
She's falling.
Jean, what about Pura?
Oh,
Well, you helped her.
My hero.
Hmm.
Great, the gang's all here. Now we can die together. Not if I.
Yeah!
Wait,
I thought she's going to run away. So no, not everyone is going to die.
don't worry. I'll be fine. Ruby!
How are we going to beat it? And that. The superheroes don't wear capes.
Ruby, get out of there! I'm trying!
Maybe this is after all the relic.
You are so childish.
Hmm. Oh, ice. Magic.
And dim-witted, and hyperactive, and don't even get me started on your fighting style. And I suppose I can be a bit difficult, but if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do this together. So if you quit trying to show off, I'll be nice. I'm not trying to show off. I want you to know I can do this. You're fine. So happy you're okay.
Now we have to beat this red. Nora seems like either a psychopath or just hyperactive in general.
Our mission is to grab an artifact and make it back to the cliffs. There's no point in fighting these things.
Run and live. That is an idea I can get behind. Time we left.
Right. Let's go.
Where's Pura? Did I just not see her? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I didn't see her.
What is it? Nothing.
The final boss for Volume 1. Probably not the final boss. I still have a few chapters left. Quite some.
Well, that's great.
Well,
Oh man, run!
do they have to develop their aura to defeat these monsters? Action scenes, very nice. Or does she have a grenade? Hard grenade launcher?
Go, go.
This thing seems to be bulletproof, the Scorpion. Well, he has a lot of armor. You have to kind of attack his belly, maybe. Did someone not make it? That seemed like a almost direct hit. Okay.
Man, we gotta get over there. They need help.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but I can't make that jump. Whoa!
A hammer!
Oh wait! No, no, no!
Mm. This, yeah. They have to work a little bit more on their teamwork. This could have been very dangerous.
It's tougher than it looks. Then let's hit it with everything we got.
Everything is a gun. very cool. I love it.
None of this is working. I have a plan. Cover me.
We gotta move.
There is almost up yeah. That's what I wanted to say. The table's almost broken. Ah, boom. Okay. It is dead. He doesn't seem to have much stamina, maybe. He was very out of breath earlier because of Nora. Maybe because she's just so difficult. That's a good idea. Can't be very protective inside the mouth. A lot of protection in the mouth. Sometimes nothing makes sense, I'm saying. Freezing the tail, it can't get away. And now RWBY, finishing strike. And then Blake has to do something as well.
Of course you would come up with this idea. Think you can make the shot? Can I? Of course I can.
And dead. Awesome. Whew. But those were some tough enemies for the first round. And it can only go harder from here on out. Probably. Main cast and side cast. Separated. Or maybe separate main casts. RWBY is awesome. Pretty much, maybe everyone now sees it.
Russell Thrush, Arden Winchester, Dove Bronzewing, Sky Lark. The four of you retrieved the Black Bishop pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Cardin, led by Arden Winchester.
Ah, RWBY. Ah, okay.
Lai Ren, Kira Nikos, Nora Valkyrie. The four of you retrieved the White Rook pieces. From this day forward, you will work together as Team Juniper,
Juniper.
led by Sean Ark.
Huh? Led by?
Congratulations, young man.
Whoa!
And finally, Blake Belladonna, Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, and Yang Xiaolong.
Xiaolong. Yeah.
Led by Ruby Rose.
I'm so proud of you.
It looks like things are shaping up to be an
Maybe Weiss is a little bit disappointed by that. Awesome. Roman, are we seeing something from you again? Fucking microphone.
Open it.
dust.
We're gonna need more men.
They're going to attack Beacon. I have a few red leg roses. They have a plan. They're collecting a lot of dust. Yeah. Awesome episode. Good fight. Very good fight. I am impressed that I can be that into it at this point. This is like, I mean, it is very noticeable. I don't have to like sugarcoat it, but it is very noticeable at some scenes that this is a small studio, small budget and all that, you know. But Red trailer, you could really see it. People said, I think it was one person or very few. I forgot. But it was noticeable. Here, this episode was very good. It was very I'm hooked. Probably the fact also that I'm binging it. Attack on Titan the same way. I have already watched past episode 5. I'm like episode 6. Only have to edit them and stuff like that. But it'll take some time. These two shows, I'm really into it. We got a separate team now. I'm going to try to say something about them. So the one we haven't seen the other one, so it is either not important right now or an expendable crew that may die to set a tone when Roman invades, or something else. We have the team now of Juniper team. Very cool. Ren seems to be very skilled. The stamina thing, maybe he doesn't have a lot of stamina. Either that or Nora is very difficult and exhausts him too much. One of those two. Nora very hyperactive. Gets things done though. So yeah, cool. Pura can't control her strength. Is either clumsy or doesn't pay attention to her surroundings. One of those. And Jean Arc, I wanted to say this. Oh yeah, this episode. He has the main character design and character in a way, because he is the one who is not very strong and is slowly but steadily maybe going up, getting better, and now he has like the leader position, even though he may not be the strongest of them. So he is like the main character from the typical main character, and he has a sword and a shield, the basic weapons basically, like a basic generic protagonist. So that's what I would say. But what I really want now, Pura knows something. Now I'm pretty sure Ospin promoted him to be the leader, which, why would that be? He sees something in him that the others don't right now. Perhaps because he is the most normal one of the crew. Now everyone has not disadvantages, but flaws, I would say, that may cause the team to fall apart. I mean, Nora is very hyperactive and does things very rash. We saw Blake falling off, and that is something you can't. I mean, if it would have been anyone else I feel like you could have died very easily. Not everyone else, like RWBY would survive because she could propel herself. Yang also. Vice has magic to help her with that. But like from the others, like if Jean fell down, he would be dead. Pyrrha, we haven't seen her. Have we seen her do something where she could have survived that? Maybe she can also propel herself, but her gun doesn't give the vibe to me that, oh yeah, this is a very strong gun and can propel her out of the sky. So someone could have died there in that situation, and you can't have that every time. Ren, the most capable one, wouldn't say that he's incapable of being a leader. Maybe more of a lone wolf fighter, perhaps, and the stamina issue, if that is correct. Pyrrha, just being a little bit clumsy or not paying attention to her surroundings, one of those, or like maybe both, like some combination of that, and can't control her strength. Maybe she will do a decision that is not the best one. And then there's Jean Arc, who's like the he's very neutral, I would say. So hard to say. Interesting. Let's just see his development. I'm interested to see where this goes with him, with everyone else, with anything at all and everything everywhere and anytime. I am the Crooked Goon, and I talk nonsense sometimes.